Hey guys, good morning guys. From depending on your location, I'm Precious Obruki. This morning I want to talk about the difference between the rich and the poor, the gap between the rich and the poor, the gap between the rich and the poor. One of them is the knowledge gap. The knowledge gap. Rich people value knowledge more than poor people. That's why they seek books, seminar, information. The more you know, the more you earn, the more you grow. The more you learn, the more you earn. You see, now rich people value knowledge, which is the information. They value knowledge. One difference between the rich and the poor is knowledge gap. Every rich person you see, they always seek for books, they always seek for seminars, they always seek for something that will grow them. But if you see poor people, they always seek for money. Money, I want to get money, I want to be able to pay this, I want to be able to pay so that I could be able to pay that. But there's nothing bad paying, but you must grow. Because without the growth, if the money, even if the money comes, you will lose everything you have. Why? Because you have not grown inwardly. You are still down, but you want your physical reality to grow, which is a law. It cannot be possible. So what am I talking about? The knowledge gap. There is a difference. You use knowledge. There was this article. There was a story I heard from someone. It said Elon Musk read one book he did, and if you see him today, you will think he's just successful, but you don't know the sacrifice. That's why we poor people are always seeking for. They are always seeking for result without the process, without the process. We always seek for the result, massive manifestation. So information gap. Warren Buffett reads 6 hours every day for over 40 years now. So what am I talking about? Information. Seek information. Seek information to grow your mind, to grow your understanding, because it is lack of understanding. If you are poor, it is lack of understanding, not lack of people, not lack of opportunity. Because the acronym of poor is passing over opportunity repeatedly, not seeing opportunity repeatedly, or passing over opportunity repeatedly. That means you are seeing opportunity, but you are just passing it over. And why are you passing it over? Because you have not grown. You have not grown to see opportunity. Because opportunity, you cannot see opportunity with your physical eyes. Opportunity is detected by your mind, by your insight, by your mind, by your vision, by the knowledge you have. Because if you have the knowledge, you will begin to see opportunity that was there. But when you have not transformed your mind, you were not seeing it. But now, after you have transformed, you have read books, you have collected tape, you have listened to tape. Now you now begin to see them. Why? Because you have grown. That's why riches, you cannot see riches with your mind, with your physical eyes. You see it with your mind, your understanding. Your understanding. Rich people see something in a rich way, in a wealthy way, they can maximize it. But poor people see things in a lower way. Why? Because they are low. Their mindset is low. They look down on everything. They reduce everything to their mindset, because actually we reduce everything based on who we are. Even though you see something that is very valuable, if a poor people go and meet or encounter such things, it will reduce that thing that is valuable to everybody to poor something. It will reduce the value of that thing. Why? Because he has not developed himself. He has not been valuable then. Yeah. So he will reduce the value of that thing to his state, to his physical state. And if rich people come, they will also magnify that thing from where it was to where they are, where they have grown to. So what am I talking about? Information. Seek for information. Number 2 is the habit gap. Habit. You are just envious of rich people, saving, investment, and daily routine. Don't be envious of rich people. Don't ever be envious of rich people. Don't ever be envious of them. Rich people are saving, investing, planning for the future, envisioning themselves for what they are going to do in the future. That's how in this context of habit of reading, personal development. Rich people have the habit of reading and personal development. They always seek for developing themselves. They always buy books, buy tips, look for seminars to attend, look for concerts, look for something that will grow them from where they are to where they want to be. Rich people always seek for for valuable information, for valuable resources that can change their life, because they are not seeking for time wasters. They are not wasting time. They are always urgent. They are always looking for something to learn, not something to earn. And because if you learn more, you earn more. If you learn, you earn. Without learning, you cannot earn. But people earn to learn. Some people even earn without learning. That's why they are in the same place for over 15 years. They are still in the same place, the same office, without promotion. Why? Because you understand the manager there is doing that. See, if you promote this person, he or her will disrupt the boardroom. So let him or her still remain here, because if we promote him with this mindset, it will not bring results, a positive result to us. That's why, because you have not grown your leadership capacity, your mental capacity, your habit, your daily habit. There is a guy that said you cannot grow beyond your habit. Say you don't determine your future, you determine your habit. You determine your habit, and your habit determine your future. In the sense that your habit, your daily habit, is who you really are. If someone is telling you that it's going to be, it's going to be great, it's going to be rich, the first thing you should ask, what are you doing daily? What are your daily habits? What are you doing when you are alone? What are you doing daily, 24 hours, 12 hours in a day? What are you doing with it? If I could be able to see what him or her is doing in that 12 hours a day, I will know if what is really saying about his future is true or not. Because your daily habit is what will dictate who you are becoming, not really. So that's why, as you have envisioned yourself, you must embody the habit, personalize the habit to be able to push you there. Because the habit consistently will compound over time, like compound interest. It will compound over time and take you to where you have envisioned for yourself, for your future. Then, number 4 is the association gap. Association gap. If you move with 5 rich people, you will be deceased. If you move with the 5 rich people, you will be deceased. Who are your friends? Who are you associating yourself with? If you move with 5 rich people, it's not actually 5 rich people that is there, but you are the 6 rich people there. Why? Because association has the way of shaping you. It has the way of bullying. You have the way of shaping your mindset, because you cannot grow beyond your 5 close friends. Because anywhere they go, you will go. What they are doing, you will do. Because your friends influence you. So you must be very careful with the people you hang out with. You must be very careful with the friend you keep to your closest, to your acquaintances. You must be very careful to people you acquaint yourself with. If there are 6 people in your 5 people in your disposal, as your friends that are rich, they are not. You are actually number 6. And if also there are 5 people poor in your arena behind you, people are actually 6. Why? Because they will influence you. They will influence you to their mindset. If you are not careful, except you discard them. If not, they will influence you. So you must be very careful with the people you associate yourself with, because association is very, very powerful. It has a way of shaping your personality to their own. Then lastly, we have the opportunity gap. People explore opportunity and they maximize it. Rich people always see opportunity. Although opportunity are everywhere, but like I said, opportunity is dictated by your mind. Now, why do you think that rich people are getting richer and poor people are getting poorer? Rich people they keep on growing. They keep on seeking information. They keep on seeking books, information, seminars, and they are growing. And because they are growing, they are seeing more opportunity. Opportunities are everywhere. I'm telling you the truth. Opportunities are everywhere. But if you have not trained your mind to see it, it's not possible. You can never see it. Opportunities are everywhere. That's why rich people always dictate it and maximize opportunity. So you must build yourself to see opportunity, to maximize your opportunity. Poor, passing over opportunity repeatedly. Don't forget, passing over opportunity repeatedly, not seeing opportunity, but passing over opportunity repeatedly. That means we are seeing, everybody is seeing opportunity. The reason why the rich are rich is because they are maximizing opportunity repeatedly, not passing over. Poor people are passing over opportunity. So that means the world everywhere is placing, or God is placing opportunity to everyone, everybody, everywhere. The world is placing opportunity to us, but if you have not trained to see it, you will not see it. What you will see is the job part, opportunity for job, but opportunity for business to solve problem, you will not see it. Why? Because you are trained to see a job. Of course, don't get me wrong. Getting job is not bad, but we are trained to get a job. That's why we are always conscious of job, of interview, of job vacancy. We are not conscious of solving problem, meeting needs, answering questions. Because money flow in exchange for value, answering questions, meeting needs, and solving problems. So, for example, if you solve problem for anybody, any rich person, any poor person, they will pay. It's legitimate. They will pay you. If you solve problem for people, they will pay. If you meet people's needs, for example, basic needs like food, water, shelter, shirt, shoe, they will pay you. Why? Because you are meeting their needs, basic needs. For example, house, transportation, all those things are needs that people need. So you must meet their needs. If you meet their needs, they will pay you. You must be valuable. My Moro said, say don't seek for value, don't seek for wealth, or seek for value. Don't seek success, seek for value. People will pay for you. Now, if you have built the value, people will begin to pay for the value you have developed over time. People will pay, definitely. People will pay. Even though you are serving it for free now, it's only a matter of time. People will pay. You will attach amount to it, value to it. People will pay because it is valuable. It is valuable, so you must offer value. Without value, your economical life will just remain in the same place. You must dictate value. You must train yourself to be worthy. It does not start first. It does not start with working or doing your physical. Though you can also start from there, but the legitimate, ultimate one is to acquire the information. For example, if you are a doctor, before you became a doctor, you went to school for 6-7 years, and suddenly you became a doctor. They give you a degree, and suddenly you became a doctor because you have acquired the information, the skills, the everything. Suddenly you now became a doctor. If you are an engineer, you don't just start up one day or say that I'm not an engineer. No, you went through the school or through apprenticeship, and suddenly you will become an engineer. If you are a nurse, the same thing. If you are a plumber, the same thing. If you are an entrepreneur, the same thing. Because there is something they will shape in you to be able to maximize the opportunity. So therefore, if you want to be great, you want to be wealthy, you must study wealth, know and transform your mind to be able to see wealth. Thank you very much for watching this video to this time. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you.